All right, guys, this is Hobby Case 3. Here we go. I like Hobby because of the orange. I've only opened one jumbo, and I gotta say the Hobby was a better value. So, but you get a hell of a lot more autos. So, but yeah, I think that jumbo case was not as good. Of course, it might have just been my jumbo case. Alcantara. I don't know. Ian Happ. Ozzy Albies. Ahmed Rosario refractor. Bryce Harper, Willie Calhoun, Cole Hamels, green to 99, 81. 81 of 99, not of 99. Gurriel. I do like jumbo better because, man, it's a lot easier to open. Yadier Molina refractor. Definitely faster. Clint Frazier. It's a prism, but still. Frazier. Chris Bryant. Matt Chapman, purple. Paul Blackburn. Whit Merrifield. Lucas Giolito. Josh Bell refractor. Acuna. Mike Trout. Brian Dozier. And AJ Minter. Couple refractors on that one. Uh-oh. What do we got? First auto. And it is a Gold Wave auto to 50 of Tyler Wade. We had an orange of Tyler Wade in our last hobby case. Tyler Wade is everywhere in my hobby. Tyler Wade color, come on. Okay. Moving on. One more auto in here somewhere. Andrelton Simmons. Kel Franco. Remember when the 700 level was collecting him? Dominic Smith and Dominic Smith. Another auto in here somewhere. Justin Turner. Harrison Bader, refractor. And Felix Jorge. That's our other auto for the Twins. So we got a Gold Wave auto and Felix Jorge. I'll take it. You know what I've been doing lately? Like to, I don't know. Originally it was to relax, but it's not very relaxing anymore. I've been playing PUBG Mobile. Anyway, it's a shooting game, right? I've been playing it on my phone, and it's kind of relaxed, just run around, shoot people, whatever. But the better I got, the harder it got, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized that when I first started playing the game, thought I was doing so well, I was fighting against bots, like not real players. So the whole point is you get in this giant room, and everybody jumps off a plane, kind of like Fortnite. Fortnite actually copied PUBG Mobile, but anyway, so everybody jumps off the plane. You're in it, and then you get on the ground. You try to shoot everybody. I like PUBG 100 times more than Fortnite, which I have actually played more than once, but not more than 5 times. Five times maybe I might have played it, but anyway, I digress. So my story is, I was playing and I thought I was doing so well, and it turns out I was killing all these people that weren't real players. Otani, insert. So the better I got, the more real competition I faced. And so the worse I was, because I was so used to fighting bots. I just run out and just and mow everybody down. Now I gotta use strategy. Alex Wood, so you can imagine my problem. I'm not very good at that. Jackson Stevens, orange non-auto, 25 of 25 on the Jackson Stevens. So I've been watching these videos. This guy, I've been doing it for a while. He's got a couple more subscribers than I do. He puts up a video, and within 24 hours, he got 100,000 views. Hey, Mosstown. So it's this guy, Power Bang, right? So jealous of this guy's YouTube setup, man. He just knocks out a video a day, playing a video game on his phone, which I know people talk about me too. They're like, oh, the guy opens baseball cards. So, we all have our thing, but he puts out a video a day playing this video game on his phone. I mean, the guy doesn't even have to buy a he doesn't even have to buy a PlayStation, right? He just plays on his phone. And 100,000 video views in 24 hours. I mean, he's got videos with just, So anyway, I'm really jealous. I was trying to watch video to figure out. I wanted to figure out why the better I got at the game, the harder it got. And I figured it out. It's because I'm now playing actual players. Reese Hoskins, Byron Buxton refractor. Mosstown, what's happening? What is going on? I saw you tried to join the momentum break. Sorry, we can only get we ended up with 8 boxes, but Fish wanted to put one in the Ian Happ in the VIP break. So I ended up only having 7, and they filled like that. Marwin Gonzalez. I'm all right. Did a kind of a little mini vacation there. It was fun. We had fun. I went to, check this out. So I went to 2 baseball games in the last 10 days, right? The first game I go to is in Washington, and it's the game where it actually rained on us. We ended up leaving around 10. But the reason we left is because it was raining. The score was 19-0. It ended up being like 26-5. The Nationals just destroyed them in that game. So that was a really good game. And I was like, man, what are the odds that the one game we go to, Otani, ends up being 26-5. It's the worst blowout in the Mets history and blah, 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 right? So, I mean, you got to go 100 years, to find something like that. So I was like, yeah, sort of. Then I go to Cleveland Originally, I was going to go to the National, and then I decided I wasn't going to go to the National because I wasn't going to the VIP. And that all changed because then we did go to the VIP. But anyway, we go see the Cleveland game against the Angels on Saturday, and the night before Trout got hurt. So I was like, man, we're not going to be able to see Trout, but maybe, you know, Ohtani will pinch hit or something. They ended up starting him. Yeah. They ended up starting Ohtani, and he played DH. The guy hits 2 home runs. We seen him go 4 for 5, 10 total bases. It was crazy. So those are the 2 games I picked. I'm pretty good at this whole picking games to go see thing. Carlos Correa, a refractor, and Brandon Crawford to 99. 38 and 99. So those are the 2 games I've been to. Yeah. Yeah. Ohtani was a monster. We got Jacob Barnes, orange auto. Jacob Barnes, 8 of 25. So we've got an orange auto and a gold auto already just in the first 3 boxes. 3, 6, 9. Just in the first 3 boxes. Doing pretty good on color all of a sudden. Bryce Harper. Yeah, right? I know. I was like, good night. So, but the kids are happy. They didn't know that was like how rare it was to see what we saw, but the gold was a redemption. Tyler Wade for the Yankees. Brandon Woodruff. We haven't hit a big name yet, not a top 5 name. Ohtani, insert. But this is a fun break. They're fun. They're a little expensive. And I hate this card right here. I hate it. Not this one. Bryce Harper's just fine. This. I hate this. They're only 1 per case, so I guess that's okay. This one's to 99, whatever. I don't care. It's fake. I hate it. Jacobs Field, which one's that? Is that, yeah, Brewers. Army Brat Bricks. I know that name. That is Hoose's Kids. All right, that's what's progressive now, right? Or at least the new one anyway. That's Hoose's Kids Lego channel. I got it. Harrison Bader, JD Davis. I was just talking about YouTube channels that I envy. Carlos Correa. Alex Colome, refractor. Didn't think I remember that, did you? Did you? Zach Granite. Faria. I played that one Star Wars game where you create like certain characters and then they go and they fight. You know, you might have like 3 guys and you go and kill 3 guys or something like that. And you can kill Darth Vader like early on in the game. Is that the same one? I don't play it anymore, but I have played it. Clayton Kershaw. I played this Walking Dead game, but I realized I was actually spending money on this game, and it upset me, so I stopped playing it. Ozzy Albies. Miguel Andujar. Yeah. Inciarte. Okay, moving on. What is this, 4 we're on right here? I think this is 4. Iglesias. Really? That's funny. Does he get a lot of likes too? Giancarlo Stanton. David Robertson refractor. Anthony Banda for the D-backs. This guy's going to be a good pitcher. He's not going to stay with the D-backs forever because they can't keep talent. But Anthony Banda, purple auto. Yeah. Miguel Andujar. We hit his auto in the first case, but not the second case, Andujar. Castellanos. Jackson Stevens. Nick Williams. Tyler O'Neill refractor. Good old Tom. Harrison Bader. Giancarlo. Not a good hobby case, huh? Did you have an orange auto? Our orange auto in the first case was Tyler Wade. Yeah, that's me too. That's when I started. It's exactly me. 2010. I was talking about it. I said, wow, no orange auto. I was talking about it earlier that I've been opening this product, religiously since 2010, and this is probably the most I've opened since then. Though I don't open a lot of Chrome usually, but in the last couple of years, it's been a very popular product, so I decided to kind of go into it. Breivik Valera, a little hard. I kind of regret it now because I paid so much for the cases and they're not moving. But if this follows the last few years, it'll probably, pick up. Chrome's kind of picked up the last couple of years. Of course, it might have started at the pace where it would pick up. I don't know. We'll see. Ohtani. Tyler Wade. That's somebody I haven't hit a parallel of yet. Ohtani. Bueller, really? I haven't hit a Bueller yet, so that'll be the first one. I've hit some color of him, but no autos. No Walker Bueller autos. Brett Gardner. I've hit Dodgers though. Trying to think who I keep hitting, but I've hit Dodgers autos in every case. I just haven't hit Bueller. All right, what is this? 5? Yep, case 5, box 5. I knew what I meant. It looks like the jumbo divisional is definitely going to fill. Hobby probably will fill, but jumbo's only got one more spot. Two in this case. John Gray. I've only hit one variation, at least that I caught. I could have missed one. Mike Trout. But I hit Harper. Last case. Glaber. Oh, did you? Okay, well then we're definitely doing it. Walker Bueller. Daniel Murphy, saw him hit 2 home runs against the Mets. And then Hobby had 4 spots left. I think Hobby is the better deal. Just so far, my Hobby cases have been better than my jumbo cases. But I haven't opened a lot, so I might turn around. What, the variations? Ohtani. I didn't see one in my first case, but I could have missed it. Travis Shaw. I was looking for base cards, not refractors, so that might be why I missed it. Paul Goldschmidt. Lindor, 24 out of 50. Francisco Lindor. I don't know if it, well, I don't have any kind of evidence to say it doesn't suck yet. Soccer Eminence. Now, a lot of people have asked me to break soccer. You know why I can't do it? Because I can't pronounce the names. And then all I get are YouTube comments calling me an idiot because I don't know how to pronounce. I'm like, dude, I don't. Brian Anderson, I mean, you can't phonetically tell me that's what that says, so it's not my fault. You know? That and hockey. Oh, I get massacred on hockey breaks. I opened a hockey pack, just a hockey pack, and it was from '79. It was the Gretzky rookie year, right? So that's why I did it. And man, never again. Verdugo. Yeah, exactly. Didi Gregorius. So. One time they were like, just don't say a name, just show the picture. Yeah, way too many consonants. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. That's why I'm a little bit worried about these monumental breaks, because they're upper deck, so there's, you know, there's hockey in there, basketball too. But I'm hoping just to get the Ben Simmons hot box and call it a day. Oh yeah, I don't know exactly how to mod somebody on this, to be honest with you. Hey, okay, you're modded. Anybody else want to be modded? I got you. Jose Abreu. Now that I know how to do it, I'll do it more often. Willie Calhoun. Mookie Betts. Walker Buehler Refractor. I think I called Patrick Waugh Patrick Roy and got a lot of people mad. Trevor Williams, blue. Manny Machado. Nice. Austin Hayes, green rookie. That's nice. Yeah, I got massacred. Somebody else too. There was another hockey guy, real famous hockey guy, and I just butchered it. They're like, "How do you not know that? He's a Hall of Famer." I was like, "Ah." How do you have 3 letters in your name and none of them are pronounced? How is that my fault? Ohtani. I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, I got I was like, I'm not breaking this anymore. Acuna, Dominic Smith, Glaber refractor. That might be my first Glaber refractor. AJ Minter for the Braves. Merrifield. Kluber. We didn't see Kluber. We saw, yeah, I can think of his name. I can picture him, but I can't think of his name. Yeah, sure. Some other Indians pitcher. Mike Trout. Clevenger. You know, I only went one day, and I didn't go for very long, so it was definitely not as packed as Chicago. That's for sure. I skipped the one in Atlantic City, so I can't compare it to that, but it definitely was not as many people as Chicago. But Blowout said it was a good national. You know, maybe not Chicago good, but good national. Tommy Pham. Clint Frazier. Yeah. Yeah, it changes around. It's going to be in Chicago and Atlantic City coming up. Austin Hayes. I think those are the only two that are scheduled. I did like the ballpark in Cleveland. That was my favorite thing. They have a really nice ballpark. Of course, I also went to Washington because the kids wanted to see the monuments. And I love the monuments, so that was an easy go. And Washington Nationals Park's really nice, too. I like them both. Jack Flaherty. Devers. Parker Bridwell refractor. Yeah. Yeah. We went to Ollie's Trolley, the little greasy spoon hamburger joint. I like going there. The kids really like Ollie's Trolley. The Washington Monuments fenced off, so you can't go see that. The kids call that Spider-Man's Tower. Ohtani, because of the movie, you know. And then they call the Lincoln Memorial, they call it Lincoln's Lap. And they always want to sit in Lincoln's lap, and I tell them they're not allowed. Acuna refractor. Ah, that's cool. Herrera. We put our feet in the World War II memorial. Tanaka. Fed the ducks in the Devers. Didi Gregorius. And the reflection pawn they have. I tried to tell them about the Forrest Gump scene, but they didn't get it because they've never seen Forrest Gump. Yeah, I know. I can't either. I can't either. You know, I'm walking by and I'm going, Jenny. There was a guy out there. He was preaching by the Lincoln Memorial, and he was talking about, are you ready for the rapture? But he was screaming it, right? So he was like, are you ready? And then he'd take a breath and he'd go, for the rapture. And he said, are you ready? And I said, to rumble. And nobody laughed. I was like, man, serious crowd. I'm out of here. Zach Granite. Glaber. Anthony Banda. Scribner. Wrong Angels pitcher, but Scribner. Schwarber. Freddie Freeman. Andrew Miller. Mookie Betts. Oh, yeah? Well, that'd be nice. I think I've hit Scribner in every case, though. Still no Ohtani. Still looking for an Ohtani. I've got one Glaber auto, one Andujar auto, one Francisco Mejia auto, one Ahmed Rosario, Jacob deGrom, Adam Jones, Andujar, Andrelton Simmons, Kendrys Morales, Herrera for the Phillies, blue refractor. Ahmed Rosario. Matt Olson. We went to a Applebee's because the only place that was open in Cleveland, and it was after the game. So it's like midnight or so. We're there, and Victor Arano for the Phillies, and the lady that seats us is like, "Oh, your waiter's gonna be mad because he's a big Cleveland fan." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." So he comes over and, you know, he's talking about. I told him we were at the game and, you know, we were rooting for the Phillies, blah blah blah. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a Cleveland fan. I'm a huge Cleveland fan." I was like, "Yeah." So I started talking to him about Clevenger and Jose Ramirez, and, you know, he knows none of the players. He knew nothing. I was like, "Come on, dude, how are you gonna say you're this huge Cleveland Indians fan? You don't even know anybody that plays for him." You know, I mean, you can only think of Lindor. That's it. Francisco Lindor and Jim Thome is the extent of his knowledge. None were Robles, yeah. But that 25 was nice. Trey Mancini. Yeah, right. Right. They knew nothing. Knew nothing. I was like, dude, Jose Ramirez, I mean, he could be MVP this year. And he was telling me, well, there's, he said that Francisco Lindor was the best player in baseball. This guy right here. Because I was talking about Trout. I was like, yeah, we were bummed out we missed Trout. I was like, he's just the best player in baseball. And he was like, no, Francisco Lindor. There we go. Andujar. Nice auto. Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. He was like, Lindor's the best player in baseball. I was like, dude, he's not even the best player on your team. I was like, how can you say that? I mean, with the year Jose Ramirez is having, how are you going to say? But I don't know. I just was like, Kluber. I was just kind of thrown back that he didn't even know like the basics of his team. Nothing, Scott Kingery didn't know that his manager had come from Red Sox or nothing, just nothing. I was like, dude. Willie Calhoun from Mike Poppy, huh? I'm the Poppy. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. And just let it go with that because he didn't even have basic Cleveland Indians knowledge, let alone baseball knowledge in general. Clint Frazier, wow, Yankees have one hell of a box. Andujar and Frazier in the same box. That's just gross. What? We gotta tweet that out. That's not fair. I didn't mean to use Flash, but whatever. Andujar and Frazier. Ozzy Albies. Bellinger, something's happening over here on my phone. Let me see. Oversold. Uh-oh. Travis Shaw. Let me take a look and see. It would just be like PayPal. I just looked at it. It might have been somebody coming back, though, and PayPal's having some trouble. I see 1, 2, 3 hobby, including you, 4 hobby, including Hoos. And I see your jumbo. Nobody's bought a jumbo since you. So they might have posted and then didn't do anything. But it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's 1 hobby spot left and no jumbo. So we're probably okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. Not your fault. I definitely appreciate you letting me know because that does happen. Justin Turner, sometimes. And that's a real drag. Yeah, I saw that. Goldschmidt, so just one hobby spot left. It'll definitely sell. And then Dominic Smith, Charlie Blackmon. So we'll do our jumbo case in 4, and then we'll do 9 and 10. So we'll do another 4 cases tonight. That'll be good. Evan Longoria. Manny Margot. Oh, yeah. I have not pulled a super in a while. Craig Kimbrell. Didi Gregorius, Carlos Correa. Acuna, Benintendi, Edwin Encarnacion. Blue. Somebody said the non-auto Ohtani had been pulled. I'd like to pull the auto. That'd be nice. Springer. Refractor. Jackson Stevens, green refractor, /99 for the Reds. Victor Robles. Aaron Judge refractor, nice card. This product was all Judge last year. Rowdy Reed for the Nationals. Cespedes. Paul DeJong. Joey Votto. Victor Arano. So I got this $4,600 tax bill. Now, I've paid my taxes. It's not a tax bill for unpaid taxes. All my taxes are paid. I get a $4,600 tax bill, and I'm like, what in the hell is this for? My 2016 business taxes were not filed. Now, I did them, but for some reason, when I click send, it didn't send. So the 2016 business taxes were not filed. But my personal taxes, using the business tax information, were filed. So the fine for being so late is $4,600. So I give them a call and they're like, "Oh, we'll waive it." just like that. I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." They're like, "But we can only waive it once, so don't do it again." I was like, "Okay." My 2017 taxes, everything's fine. Adrian Sanchez, gold auto. So that's 2 gold and an orange. It's just not the right names. Adrian Sanchez for the Nationals, gold auto. And they were like, oh, we'll waive it. Don't worry. Done. I was like, really? They're like, yeah. Really, we'll waive it. No sweat. Well, it wasn't money I owed. I didn't owe any money. It was all late fee. It was a late fee. And my late fee was $4,600. I got the paper right here. Hold on a second. Let me show this. I don't think I want to show my taxes on camera, but let me see if there's any way to show just the late fee. Let's see. Amount you owe. Yeah, there's really no way to show it, but $4,680. I was like, damn. Max Fried. So I had to go and look because I told them, they're like, if you can prove you sent it and maybe it was a computer error, they're like, you know, we'll waive it. But when I went and looked, it wasn't a computer. At least it just shows that I did them, but I didn't send it. So I think, you know, something went wrong, but I couldn't prove it was computer error. And they were like, that's okay, we'll waive it. I didn't have to send proof, nothing. Just, we'll waive it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just like that. Because I was like, you know, it's a lot of money. They're like, yeah, it is a lot of money. Don't worry about it. Done. You know, I can't even get the bank to take off a $25 late fee. I just got the U.S. government to take off $4,680. Will Myers refractor. Devers. Bryce Harper, Nito. Parker Bridwell. Well, you hear it. This is my phone voice. Reese Hoskins. Austin Hayes refractor. Barry White, huh? That'll be a first. Usually I hear you have a face for radio. That's Jackie Bradley. Mike Trout. There it is. No, it's not. Damn, I thought that was the variation. I lied to you. That's just a refractor. As you were. Everybody stand down. That's not what I thought it was. Carlos Correa. Blackman, Verdugo refractor. I think somebody's posted his picture because I remember them talking about it. Mela. Yeah. Yep. A lot of them are signing. You can see one's got an Allen and Ginter card. I think is it Judges that has the Allen and Ginter? One of them does. Tim Beckham refractor. J.P. Crawford, Jose Altuve, $2.99. All right, I think we just have 2 autos left. Let's make them count. I haven't hit any insert autos yet. Urena. Rhys Hoskins. Michael Conforto. All right, last box, case 3. That's case 3. Robbie Ray. Ian Happ. Inciarte, purple. Lucas Sims for the Braves. Base auto. 1 auto left. And hopefully a variation. Kepler. Willie Calhoun. Chris Bryant, Francisco Lindor. Alex Reyes. Brian Anderson. That's it, guys. Unless we hit some kind of a bonus. Orlando Arcia refractor. Carrasco. Justin Turner. Out there. Refractor. Ahmed Rosario. Luke Weaver. Anthony Rizzo. I think because, you know, they've done so well the last few years that they probably have a lot of #1 fans all of a sudden. Because they've got a good team. You just couldn't tell that night. Anthony Rendon. Last pack. I didn't hit you a Dodger, did I? Sure didn't. Robbie Cano. That is that. All right, let me recap for you guys. I'm going to have to make it all up in the jumbo. Inciarte, Altuve. Jackson Stevens, Encarnacion, also Cleveland. Justin Turner, Ohtani. Herrera, Ohtani. Austin Hayes, Ohtani. Francisco Lindor, gold. 24/50. Travis Shaw, Ohtani. Will Myers, 46/50. Miguel Andujar. J.D. Davis, I hate that card. Ohtani. Brandon Crawford, Ohtani. Jackson Stevens, orange, 25/25. eBay 1/1, Ohtani. Chapman, Clint Frazier, and Cole Hamels. Autos. Did well for the Yankees. Brian Anderson, Lucas Sims, Mela, Bridwell, Adrian Sanchez, 24 out of 50. Rowdy Reed, Clint Frazier, and Miguel Andujar. That was the same box. Arano, Scribner, Herrera, Austin Hayes. That's a nice one. AJ Minter, Trevor Williams, blue auto. Harrison Bader, Brian Anderson, refractor. Breivik Valera, purple Anthony Banda for the D-backs. Zach Granite, Jacob Barnes, orange refractor auto, 8 of 25. Dustin Fowler refractor. Urena, Felix Jorge, and Tyler Wade, gold refractor auto. Tyler Wade to 50. So the Yankees, again, have done really well. Better than the other teams this time. So let's see what we can get in this jumbo. It looks like I have... You've had your full of Bueller. It looks like we have a jumbo and then another hobby and jumbo divisional coming up. So hang out. I'm not going anywhere. All right.